Hi, welcome to my life-changing video. Hopefully it's life-changing. Improving life video, organizing life video, and glad you're here. You're somebody who wants to improve your life too, and you're looking for maybe a way to change, or you're changing with me and we're organizing things and improving. So, overview of today, first of all, overview of today is really only about one thing. One easy day. It's about how to successfully make a lasting change. How we as humans change that. What's a process? What's a good process? What's a common process, or what experts say is a common process of change? So it's two parts, and basically that's all we do today. So that's the overview. We're doing a two-part, how to successfully change anything we want to change in life, everything we want to change. So together, hopefully we're improving ourselves, we're improving our surroundings, we're improving our relationships, we're improving our health, whatever it is that we need to improve to ultimately create the life we want. These are two steps that are pretty fundamental. Firstly, step one. Lasting change is slower. It's in steps. It's in portions. And you take it one change at a time, one habit at a time, and you build. It's a building that's built from the foundation up, floor by floor. You can't put the top floor until you have some foundation. Imagine, if you're a driver, imagine somebody took you today and stuck you into an 18-wheeler and said, hey, you've been dreaming about being a truck driver and hitting the road and seeing the country. Well, here you go. Here it is. There you go. Here's your truck. Here are the keys. Put you in the cab and off you go. Well, I know if someone had done that to me before I'd had any lessons, it would have been quite overwhelming. It would have been too much and possibly even immobilizing. If we got everything we wanted in our life changed immediately today, we wouldn't sustain it. It's proven over and over, people who win a ton of money, within a short amount of time, they're back in the same place. So having these incremental learning steps and learning levels as we go through is important. So beginning slow, which is why this week all we're doing is morning. We're establishing like a couple new good habits, getting regular sleep, getting some more physical movement into our lives, and making our bed. So we're doing something for a mental state, an emotional state, and our ability. When we have enough sleep, we have that ability to have the wherewithal to face doing something new, face a challenge, face our days. So we're learning some basic foundational things, and we're learning about ourselves as we go along. We're learning, oh, what happens when I stay up too late? I figured that out last week when I didn't get hardly enough sleep, and I was just, wow, I realized, because we mostly get enough sleep probably, but when you are used to it or get enough sleep finally and you haven't been, you're operating with a full tank. You're operating on full battery charge instead of low battery all day where not all your apps are working. You're not able to do all the things you should do or process as quickly. It's full battery when you get enough sleep. So we're starting with some basic things. That's all we're doing. So if you were dreaming of driving a big truck down the highway, you would start at small paces. You get your learners, your regular learners, your driver's license. You've been a driver for a while. You know the rules of the road. Then obviously, you know the story. You'd build on it. Then you take some learning training with regards to 18-wheelers and, a tractor-trailer unit and everything involved in there. You're learning that. Then you have somebody come alongside you for a while, and you just sit in that cab and you watch them do what they're doing. And so I went on lots of ride-alongs. I watched my instructor teach the other guy, and then he taught me, and then, you get into the wheel and you do it yourself, and, boop, you get to do it, and it's exciting and it's wonderful. But I'll tell you, doing it the first day, you can't do it. So That's how everything is. Everything that we dream of, that we want, it's all step by step. And today you're on the way to doing something more and to getting there. You're on the way. You're here. You're growing. You're changing. You want, and that's awesome. So that's all about taking it slow. That's the first part. The second part of change, lasting change, is it starts from within. So we've heard that. It's cliche almost that it starts from within, but it's true, because until you change inside and you decide, you can't change. We can't just change unless we're serious about it. You know, we can talk about it, we can dream about it, but until we're serious about it and something clicks inside of ourselves, we become determined. We really want to change. And that's the first part. So knowing it's from within, and change happens in concentric circles. So it's within us, then it's maybe our physical body, our behavior, our attitude, which is outward, and then, you know, our surrounding space. We make our bed, our home gets cleaned, our files get sorted, our responsibilities get met, we're paying our bills on time, and incrementally outward, we're going outward into the world. And now we have a better reputation with the credit card company and the phone company. Then we have a better reputation at work, and really being here right now and making yourself better and wanting to be better. And on that path, there's only 3 paths. There's a path that moves, that goes nowhere, that stagnates. You're either stagnant, you're getting worse, going downhill, or you're going uphill. That's the 3 options. We're here, we're not moving, and we're stagnant. We're just not moving and growing or anything. We're getting worse, so we're doing bad, unhealthy things, and, you know, getting worse, doing things that destroy our reputation at work, whatever it is. A reputation, build our relationships, you know, we're yelling at our significant people, our loved ones, we're ruining things, or we're getting better. So that the fact that you're here and we're together getting better, the world is getting better, because by making ourselves better, we're part of the world. And if we're a little bit better, we're a little bit better today. And so today we're doing something good. We're making the world a better place, because by making ourselves a better place, it's like I said, the concentric circles going out and out into the world. So talking about this inner, starting on the inside, that's where we're starting. And the basis of that is the decision to change. Now, sometimes you can have a decision, you can have a dream that's big enough and a vision that's big enough that you want to accomplish, and the vision of it is enough to make you decide to go for it, and that will hold you, just because you can clearly envision yourself on that stage, or in, you know, with the guitar, whatever your dream is, you can envision it and you want it and you can pretty much taste it. That is excellent. That will just keep you motivated. The other thing is, if something great happens in our life, is often a catalyst. It's either something good happening, we are pregnant and we're expecting a new baby. So you want to change. You want to change because you want to leave a better legacy and you want to create a wonderful home for your children. Or you get a new promotion and you're sure that now, you know, you've got a new office, you're not going to let that office get messy. You get a new job even, or a new car, and you're not going to let it get messy, or anything that happens that's new and you want, or anyway, basically, if either a really big positive thing like a beautiful vision that you have, or something new that happens that becomes a catalyst, you know, you just get good news, you win money, or you decide to change because of a good thing, or you decide to change because of a negative circumstance. So maybe you have a health scare. We have something that happens to us and it's not positive and it's negative, and it sorry, I got a hair in my mouth. And it's not a positive thing. It's something that we face that we don't like. We don't want it to happen repeatedly, or we don't want that outcome. We can see a glimpse down the road and we don't like where the truck is going that we're on. But in different groups, they have a saying that you don't have to ride the garbage truck all the way to the dump. If you realize you're headed towards the dump, you can get off at any point. We can just decide it's time to get off of this truck. I don't like where it's going. So those are the two ways. Either something positive becomes a catalyst, something negative becomes a catalyst, our health, our mess, or like me, what I said, I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. So something is our catalyst. So keep that in mind. And I'm going to have in the description below reasons that people change. And I'm hoping we get really clear on our reasons, because those visions and those things we either want to happen or we don't want repeated are the things that will keep us going long term. So small changes, and starts from within. What's going to keep you on? What's going to keep me on? What's going to do it for us? Thanks for being here. I just appreciate every single person, because I don't have very many followers anyway, and so I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for subscribing if you subscribed. You know, I just had a few, and it's really encouraging. So thank you very much, and I'm excited that you're doing things to improve your life and make the world a better place. Thanks.